And sometimes you can forget Luka just starting his 20s. He's so advanced in the pick and roll game. So that's a big. I try to run those sets a ton because he can create clean looks for really just about anybody.
Definitely, Tim. I think I'd focus on offensive rebounding, though. Luka takes and creates a lot of shots every game. So if your MP build is a big, you could contribute a lot by reeling in second chance points each night.
Now here is Doncic. And it's my player missing. Here's Neesmith. And it's Neesmith finishing it off.
Simple, one-handed flush. I love it.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going up with the spike.
Watch out below.
Oh, watch out below indeed. He was way up there.
That's a late reaction to the defense. He's always going to convert that.
And Indiana has possession. A 4-point game. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pass to my player. The jump hook. And that one hits back iron. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
The 3 ball. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Pass to my player. Hachimura, defended by Siakam. Here's Reeves. Snatched away. And here's Neesmith. He nails it, and we're all tied up.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And my player gets it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers out in front. They lead by a bucket. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So seeing my player get after it through 1, how's he looking out there?
He brought the rim protection, he was active, he was disruptive, and more importantly, he made shooters think twice here early.
Yeah, and you like that he brought some intimidation with him, trying to get into people's head. Maybe succeeding, we'll see.
Indiana ball.
Well, if you're a my player big, can you even think of a better pairing than LeBron James in the NBA?
If I was building a big, I'd love to play with the king. You just have to show high offensive IQ. LeBron will operate in the post, so understanding spacing and when to leave the paint is big. He attracts so much attention. Of course, you're going to have some open dunks. And guess what LeBron's best skill is?
Passing. We're on the same page for once, Tim. For a big, you have to be active. Set screens, move, hit the outside shot. And when the opponent gives LeBron extra attention defensively, if you get open, he will find you.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Here's my player. And it's Indiana with the rebound. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Busts the J after a cagey pass fake. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
He's clearly in a lot of pain. They're going to call timeout so the trainer can take a look at him.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. During your feet, show some love for the Laker Girls.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Here's James, down low. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Indiana calls timeout.
He has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame him. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
And thinking about the Lakers, always a lot of storylines surrounding them. But what style of play best fits this team?
Well, anytime you're playing alongside the king, LeBron James, you want to have a roster full of shooters. With all the space he creates offensively and his passing abilities, make sure that your guys can hit open shots.
Absolutely. And you also want to be able to dominate in the open court. The Lakers have been one of the league's best fast break teams in recent years, and they want to keep that up.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Clock is at 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers with the lead. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
Team foul.
That one misses, so he splits the free throws. Now here's Siakam. Stolen by LeBron James. To the middle. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now, but they'll get another chance. A drive by my player. And my player throwing it down hard.
That's his game, guys. Battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chances.
And crashing in hard. Man, oh man. He put an exclamation point on that dunk.
And that's the guy you want to box out.
Yeah, and that's the only way he knows how to do it, Blake. Hard. And soft just isn't in his vocabulary, even though I know it's in yours, Tim.
Pass to Doncic. High player. Back to Doncic. There's the foul. It's on Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but he didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
For 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian. You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Now here's Nesmith. Guarded by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Over James. Offensive board. Blocked. Doncic outside. High player inside. He's got 9. Hachimura. Defended by Siakam. Now here's my player. He's covered closely, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Indiana calls timeout.
He's been aggressive in creating his own shot so far, but it hasn't been falling. Probably time for him to devote all that energy to getting other folks involved.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Indiana trailing here. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Siakam, trying to get back on track. And there it is.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Okay, Laker fans, you asked
Here's
for it.
Reeves.
Here they are. The Laker girls dance
Doncic
team.
outside.
Enjoy.
Pass to Hachimura. And Hachimura with the dunk.
He's a high flyer, guys, especially for a power forward. And he needs to be, as undersized as he is.
Guarded by Doncic. High player with the block. Here's Reeves. And he can't make that one in.
The defense was ready for him.